Hello, welcome to this discussion on synthons and synthetic equivalents, a problem solving session. Before this lecture, please go through the reading material already provided. I am Mrs. Gomati Sridhar from the VK Krishna Menon College. So, let us go back to the same example that we did in the previous lecture. Now, instead of disconnecting at the bond between the aromatic nucleus and the neighboring carbon, let us disconnect at the alpha beta bond to the OH group. In that case, the alpha carbon will get a positive charge and the beta carbon will get a negative charge. If you have gone through the reading material, then you may immediately realize that the first synthon can be translated to an epoxide and the other can be obtained from the corresponding Grignard reagent. For the same molecule, instead of a disconnection, first let us do a functional group interconversion. The secondary alcohol is obtained from the corresponding ketone. So, on disconnection, the ketone can give the following synthon. Now, the synthetic equivalent of the species having the positive charge is simply the corresponding alkyl halide, and the other synthon can be obtained from acetophenone. So, if you have a molecule XY, then it can be disconnected as follows. X may be the Lewis base and Y plus is the Lewis acid. It may be necessary to convert the synthons to the actual reagents, that is the synthetic equivalents. Then the Lewis base reacts with the Lewis acid to form the target molecule. Using what we have learned so far, let us solve some problems. For example, consider a simple molecule like benzyl alcohol. We can get two fragments where the benzyl group has a negative charge and the OH group has a positive charge. We know immediately that these are poor synthons. So, what are the better synthons? The better synthons are where the benzyl group has a positive charge and the OH group has a negative charge. What do we have to do to convert this into the reagents? That is the synthetic equivalents. We know that the reagent is NaOH and the benzyl bromide is the corresponding synthetic equivalent of the benzyl cation. These two can react with each other to generate the target molecule. Now let us look at exercise 2. This is an example of an alkyl cyanide. As shown, let us do the disconnection at the bond between the carbon and the cyano group. What will be the synthons? The better ones will be such that the negative charge is on the cyanide and the positive charge is on the alkyl group. Thus, the corresponding reagents will be sodium cyanide and the alkyl bromide. Look at now the next molecule, exercise 3. Pause the video, complete the synthetic equivalents and you can go forward. Let us now look for a summary of synthetic equivalents. A carbon with a positive charge is the corresponding alkyl halide. A carbon with a positive charge having a negatively charged oxygen is the corresponding carbonyl compound. Carbon with a positive charge and having a OH group will be the aldehyde or the ketone in the presence of acid. Carbon carrying oxygen with a negative charge and a positive charge in the adjacent carbon will translate into the corresponding epoxide. The negative synthons will usually have the sodium or lithium salts as the synthetic equivalents. Let us now look at exercise 4. Again, it's a simple molecule, but now there are two disconnections shown. Pause the video, write the synthons and the synthetic equivalents, and when you are ready, you can start and see the video again. You can see the synthons and the better synthesis will be between sodium tertiary butoxide and methyl bromide. Please go through exercise 5. You can pause the video and after you are done, you can check your answers. In the next module, we will see Umpalong, which is polarity reversal in functional groups and synthetic anion equivalents. Thank you very much for your attention.